All right, here we go. Seven. All right, let's do this. Here we go. So we got Titanic here. We are. Oh wow, we're really flooding right now. It's kind of crazy. Dang. Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna get a close look at her bow section. Right here. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Very nice. So we're gonna get a look at her bow section right here, where there is a lot of water pouring into the ship and pulling down the bow. Excuse me. Final plunge has begun. And here she goes. No, it's GTA 1, bro. I mean GTA 5. GTA 1. What do you think we're playing around here? There we go. There's the breakup. We're gonna see the ship split right down past the third funnel. Let's watch her stern section flood like crazy, go vertical, and get pulled under. Just like that. Go birds, Brian. Go birds. You know it. Awesome. What a great sync. Let's do it again. For all of you just tuning in, this is what we did last time. And already the bow section is going down very, very quickly. You want to see the color magic? We'll get there. Color magic's a fun ship to sink. We'll make it happen. Okay. So. And already the bow section has gone under. That quick. It was so fast. Let's start the final plunge. Ryan, appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. The gales of July came early. I'm not sure what you mean by that. There goes the bridge. There goes the grand staircase. Take out the dome. And already, here we go. Stern section lifting out of the water. Second funnel's going to fall down. 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds later, she'll break up. Oh, wow. She really bit a lot of the water right there. Dang. And look at her get pulled up, too, by the bow. Let's see her go down. There goes Rose. Yeah, there's no wall panel for her to lay on, right? She's cooked. What's up, IDK for? You missed me. Oh, I think I remember you. It's been a long time, hasn't it? And down she goes, chat. Look at that. Bow section already hitting the seafloor. Beat us to the punch. All right, let's do the color magic next. You know, Ryan, my latest follower, suggested an awesome ship to sink. So let's get it going. God, if I could find it. Here it is. Oh, wait. Oh. There it is. Beautiful. I love this boat. So here we go. This game is very free. John, thanks for the follow. We're going to fire a torpedo at this one. We're going to shatter the bow open. Tons and tons of water is pouring into the ship, already sinking the bow. Going down very quickly. It's floating Sandbox. It's the name of the game. My God, this thing is sinking so quick. Wow. Beat me into the punch. That's for sure. So here we go. Our cruise ship here is taking on a lot of water and going. Oh, power just went out in her too. Taking on a lot of water and she's going down very fast. Already there goes the bridge. And you can see the stern here lifting up out of the water slightly. And there we go, you guys. We're going to see her power come back on temporarily. Water's going to bust open some windows, take out the power once again. Bring the stern up vertical. And we're going to watch the color magic go down here. Marvin, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate you. And let's see her go down. God, I don't know why I'm so tired. Hey, we have sinking ships here. Ah ha 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 ha. It's a lot of ahas, dude. You know that? Windows will break open, flooding the ship even faster, and down she goes. There we go. Very, very nice. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. This is the color line, color magic, and we're gonna hit an iceberg with this one. Oh wow, she's flooding quick, just like last time. Very, very quick. Leslie, thanks for your follow on Facebook. Appreciate that greatly. EMLBS, thanks for the follow. Let's bust open the bridge. Bridge will flood, causing the ship to flood even faster than it already is, even though it's already flooding fast. Get you a full look at everything going on here. Very nice. What's up, Zane? How's your day going, Zane? Oh, man. That's good to hear. Anybody have anything fun happen to them today at all? Well, I worked all day. Work sucked. It was a complete shit show. And I came home. It was oh my god, it was pouring down rain. Hey Nay, how you doing? It was raining so hard. Just give you guys background. I work in a warehouse. I'm a manager for a logistics company, So I was, at work, and like my guy texted, like one of my workers texted me, and he's like, "Dude, there's water coming out of the ground." And he sent me a picture, like the whole like we have like a section where there's racking, like there's just puddles all over the place, and he was telling me water was just spitting out of the ground. And I'm like, "Dude, what the heck?" I'm like, because I was looking at the picture, and I'm like, "Are there any damaged boxes? Like, is there anything wet?" Harold, thanks for sharing the live. And he's like, "No, dude, it's coming out of the ground." And I'm like, "What the hell?" I'm like, I'm like, you see something new every day, I swear. Every day you see something new. It's almost like the warehouse was like sinking. So there's probably like drainage pipes underground, pipes that drain out from the roof or the side that are probably clogged up underground, and they're breaking open and flooding through the floor. Hola, Victoria. ¿Cómo estás? Cyllin, thanks for the follow. A little fun story for the day right there. It was also raining so hard too. Oh my god, it was pouring outside. Like I'd look out of the dock door and you couldn't see like 10 feet in front of you. It was raining that hard. All right, for the color magic, we're gonna send a tsunami at this thing. Check it out. Here it comes, chat. Where do I live? I live in southeastern Pennsylvania. Oh my god, look at the way this thing just got rocketed into the air. Look how high up it is. My goodness. But I live just outside of Philly. Like 40 minutes outside of Philly. And it was raining hard today. Alright, we're going to watch the Color Line ship crash back into the water. Amazingly, it's like not broken apart. Oh, besides her funnel snapped off. Look at that. Look at all the water pouring into the ship. Look at the funnel detached too. Monkey and Dude Bro, thanks for following, you guys. Appreciate those follows. Yeah, so was not expecting that today. Just to add on to my horrible day that I was having. That made it really fun. Alright, you guys, so the ship's capsized right now, and as you can see, the stern side is really flooded right now. The propellers are underwater, but the bow section is really catching up. We might see this thing actually equalize in regards to flooding. We'll see here in a second. It's floating sandbox. Kyson. That's the name of the game. But it looks like the stern still has a slight lead over the bow. Very, very slight lead. And here we go. We're just waiting for that final plunge to occur. I'm going to bust open the bridge because it's fun to do. Break some more glass in this thing. Oh, there goes power. And now we're seeing the stern plunge down. So the bow is indeed going to stay afloat as much as possible. And there we go. Down she goes. Very, very quick, chat. All right. So there we go. Let's run it back. We're going to go back to Titanic. This time we'll send a tsunami at Titanic. All right. Very nice. And let's see how fast this will sink Titanic. It's going to be very quick. Titanic stands no chance. Oh my god, look how much of the ship's flooded. Look how destroyed it looks, too. We'll see Titanic come crashing down. Is she going to break in half? No, she will not break in half. How shocking. She was trying to break in half. Really, really trying. Oh, no. We'll see this thing twirl around here, chat. She's going to flip upside down and begin her journey down to the seafloor. Oh, yeah. A very shallow seafloor indeed. Yeah. And boom. Let's see the stern snap off. And the rest of the ship grind itself into oblivion. Very nice. And she'll just stay vertical, I guess. I mean, eventually she'll fall over. But that's as far as that'll get. Let's nick off her propeller blade. Oh, that's a big scrape going up the ship. Very, very nice. And let's watch the stern of Titanic flood like crazy. Begin to take on tons of water. You can see it already sinking into the water. Poor ship stands no chance. It's called Floating Sandbox. Hey, yo, Ethan, thanks for the follow. And there you go, you guys. Stern going underwater right now. Whole stern is sunken. Ship is going down very quick. Let's see it all go down really fast. Yes, it's very free. You have to go on to GameJolt.com. Search up Floating Sandbox. You can download it for free on your PC. Pizza Man, thanks for the follow. What's your favorite flavor of pizza, Pizza Man? Because I could go for some cheese pizza right now, honestly. Check it out, you guys. Just the bow section left. Half the ship already flooded. You know, I have a feeling that if this thing sank by the bow, we'd still see it break apart, like right here. Oh, look at this breakup, huh? Wow. Look at that. Funnel's going to take off the top of the mast. Absolute chaos. And look at her go down like this, huh? Oh my. And down goes Titanic by the stern this time. That was awesome. All right. Let's take off the rudder. We're going to cut the rudder off. Oh, look at that. It is going to end up flooding the ship. Slowly. Look at all these likes coming through, you guys. Thank you so much. Low Key, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, Low Key. Kingfisher, thanks for the follow. Oh, I gotta sit up a bit. There we go. Maybe scoot my chair back. Pull out my footrest from my chair. Oh my god. All right, you guys, stern section flooding. You can see 2 compartments completely filled up with a 3rd compartment starting to flood. So this, you know, I'm not sure how many compartments could survive If the stern was breached, I'm sure it wouldn't be much. Raven, thanks for the follow. But as you can see, the poop deck now starting to slip beneath the waves. Billy, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate you, Billy. You're awesome. It's not looking good, that's for sure. Zan's World 99 999. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate your follow. All right, so there goes the poop deck finally. We now have 3.5 compartments filled. And speeding up now that this section of the ship has taken on water. It's going to go even faster now. And there it goes, you guys. Stern section is gone. Let's zoom out a bit and take a look at the rest of the ship. Very nice. Wow, you guys are killing it. Over 3,700 likes. So there goes the stern. Stern is way underwater now. Water now flooding Titanic's superstructure quickly and more quickly. Take out funnel number 4. We'll flood the aft grand staircase. Take out funnel number 3. I'm not going to break the ship up this time. Joe Rogan 2.0, thanks for the follow. And let's see this thing get pulled under. Titanic sinking very, very quickly. And there is just no stopping this thing right now. And down she goes. Very nice. Very, very nice. Love it, chat. That's what we like to see. I think what we're going to do next is try 2 jump spikes. How does that sound? So, let's do it. All right, let's add some passengers on board first because we got to get some people on, of course. So we're going to spawn in our NPCs. Oh, Gab, I'm still waiting for that hotkey, brother. Still waiting for that hotkey. I told you about it to add people in. All right, we got 351 people on board. What's up, Kane? How you doing? What game is this called? Floating Sandbox, chat. Floating Sandbox. All right, let's get our wave ramp made here. We got our passengers on board. We got to jump this spike. Caleb, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, Caleb. Kane, always great to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well today on this rainy and cool Thursday night. All right, chat, here we go. We have the wave ramp here. Titanic climbing the wave ramp. Let's see it happen. Can it happen? Can she actually make it over? Look at all the people flying off the ship. Uh-oh. Just like in my videos. Oh, my God. It was so close. Oh, my goodness. Oh, but it was still a pretty rough landing, chat, because we are going down. Oh, my God. Let's see the damage to the stern. That's it. Just the rudder hit. Just the rudder hit. Yes. The rudder was the only thing that hit. So we're going to travel up the ship just as she goes down. Beautiful. My goodness. Wow, you guys. Talk about a catastrophe. There's our passengers in the water here. There are still 205 people trapped in Titanic, you guys. There's 205 people inside the ship that are going to stay in there forever for sure. Oh, man. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Let's see the impact on the seafloor. As soon as it happens. All right. Ian Pletka, thanks for the follow. Check out the ship as the stern section blows itself open here. It's absolutely tearing itself apart. Pretty much half the ship just got eviscerated as it, crashes into the seafloor here. There's just absolute carnage right now, chat. Bow section turning upside down. A lot of bodies floating out of the ship. Of course, they're not alive anymore. They've been unalived. And there you have it, you guys. There's still tons of people in the ship. There are 79 people trapped inside Titanic here. Very crazy. All right. Let's run to the next one. This time I'm going to crash Titanic straight into a wall. Let's get our passengers on board. As you know, we got to have people on board for this. This is going to be an exciting one. Ugh, all right. Here we go. Titanic is moving full speed right now with 350 people on board. All right, Lord Farquaad, thanks for the GGs. Appreciate you. Connor, thanks for the follow. I love that name. That's a great name. All right, guys, let's see her crash straight into a wall and boom. Oh my goodness, lots of people fell off the ship. There's 217 people on board now, so over 140 people, 130 people fell off the ship. My math ain't mathing right now, chat. Oh my god. All right, let's assess the damage here. People are panicking right now. Engines are still on, by the way. They cannot get the engines off. Kermit VR and user, thanks for following. So bow section here is stuck on the wall. There's obviously a lot of water flooding in. The tip of the ship, the forecastle and the forepeak are still attached and completely underwater right now. You can see the Titanic nameplating right there. Surrounded by all these passengers floating in the water here, holding on for dear life. Oh, that's not good. Yep, there we go. So you can see how fast the ship's flooding right now. 3 compartments filled up all the way. And continuing to fill up fast. All right. Blocks5, thanks for the follow. Thank you. And here you go, you guys. Let's see the final plunge begin. Oh man, look at this. Oh man, so you can see here, you guys, the bridge has gone under. Engines are still on, pushing the ship into this wall. And check it out. We're going to see her go down now, finally. Look how fast that went. All right. Yo, Michael Carter, BTC, nice. Thank you guys for following. And let's see Titanic just sink instantly right there. That was so fast. There are still 183 people trapped inside the ship. Crazy. That is a very high kill count. So let's see the ship travel down. Oh man, look, there's the bow section still attached, like I said. Barely just attached. There's the rest of the ship. Look at all the people in here. There's so many people in here getting moved around like they're in a blender. And here she comes. Boom. Look at her crack apart. Oh man, she hit that sea floor hard. Wow. And Webb. Thanks for the follow. And then here she comes. She's going to get let down slowly. We'll see the stern section slam into the seafloor. Boom. So after that all happened, there are now 66 people on board Titanic right now that are obviously dead. Trenta, Magenta, thanks for the follow. Ooh, all right. And Webb, thank you very much for the kicker challenge. That's the first time anybody's ever sent that to me. I really appreciate that, And Webb. It means a lot. You're awesome. Perfect. Let's do the classic and traditional Titanic sink. We're going to flood 5 compartments. Wow, And Webb, you're awesome. All right. What else do we get here? All right, so bow section already underwater right now. And let's begin the final plunge, you guys. We just got to cut off the tip of that crane right there. And let's see her go under. And Webb. Thank you for the I'm new here. Appreciate that. It's kind of funny. I've actually been streaming on TikTok for 3 years now. But it's all good. Every day is a new day, right? Check it out. You're going to see the ship go down very quickly here. Negative. This is the Titanic. And you know how you know it's Titanic? Look at the closed promenade. And, I mean, it says Titanic. The biggest giveaway that the ship on the seafloor is Titanic is that 401 is stamped on the propellers. So, yeah. Perfect. What a very nice looking breakup that is. Very nice indeed. And down she goes. Scholar, this is Floating Sandbox. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, God. Sorry, readjusting myself. Sitting in the same position hurts a lot. Hey, Fortnite Squad, how you doing? Appreciate that. You have Floating Sandbox too? That's awesome. Good for you. How do you like it? You have a lot of fun playing it whenever you do play it? Oof. Oh my, you guys. So we just got hit by a torpedo in the center of the ship. Power is instantly going to go out. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Jet, thanks for the follow. You know, honestly, guys, I had a horrible day at work, but, you know, coming on stream and talking to you all, it sure is making my day better, even though it's the end of the day. You know, it means a lot. I appreciate you all and the good vibes that you bring to these streams for me. Yeah, Skylar, it's Floating Sandbox. That's you have to go on to Google. You can Google search Floating Sandbox. Go to GameJolt.com and you can download it for free if you have a PC. Yeah. So water has reached the tops of the bulkheads. We're going to see it spill over. Excuse me. In the middle of the ship, mind you, you can see there's our stern. Ooh, Candy, welcome. What's up, Candy? Thank you for the rose. Appreciate that. That means a lot. It's good to see you. Quantum, thanks for sharing the live. Good. Well, you know, liking ships is awesome. I've been into ships since I was 3. And I'll be 30 in a couple months, so it means a lot. Candy, thanks for the heart me. Appreciate that. You're awesome, Candy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you guys, so middle of the ship flooding. Any moment now, we should be seeing a V-break. We got another rose from Candy. Thank you so much, Candy. And thank you to everybody that has gifted in the stream so far. It means a lot. It really does. Yes, Vincent, this game is very free. WW, thanks for the follow. You'll see an option to donate when you're on the download page, but you can skip that if you want. Hey, how's it going? I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your name at all. Sienna, thanks for the follow. Average, thanks for the follow too. You are awesome, Average. More than average for sure. Alright, you guys, we're just waiting for this V-break to happen. Not yet. There is an Android port coming soon, but as of right now, it's only on PC. Floating Sandbox. That's the name of the game. And here it is, you guys, the V-break. It's finally happened. Oh my goodness, we waited a good while for that. Some of you are just now tuning in. Luckily, you're able to see it. Oh yeah, of course. Of course people die. Yo. And check it out, you guys. Let's watch both ends of the ship get pulled under together. Together. Where's Leo? He is him and Rose are in the car still, so they're done for. There's no way they're gonna make it out alive. They're inside the car right now. Alright, you guys, what an awesome, awesome sync. Very nice. Katie, congrats, your #1 viewer. Check you out. Alright, let's pan down into the ship and check out the seafloor. Because I want to see this thing hit the seafloor. So the ship is actually splitting apart. And now we're going to watch. So the propellers are going to touch first. And here she comes. Coming down like a bullet right now. Boom. Look at this stern shatter. Oh, man. The bow is going to separate off and also crash into the seafloor, too. Boom. My goodness. Look at that impact. Incredibly violent. And both ends will settle. Floating Sandbox. That's the name of the game, Secret. Welcome. That was a stellar sync, chat. Thank you guys for watching that one. That was great. Oh, yeah. That's what we'd like to see. What's up, Scottish person? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you in here, Scottish person. Beautiful. All right, if you missed that, we fired a torpedo right in the middle of the ship. Ooh. Oh, my God. All right. Lucas, thanks for the follow. How's it going? I love Halloween. How you doing? Your holiday's coming up soon. Zelda fan, thanks for the follow. I'm going to dress up as Invincible for Halloween because Invincible's awesome. Waves? We'll do waves next. We got waves next round. I was just showing everybody that missed on the V-break. You know, the V-break again. Hey, appreciate you, Bozo. I'm glad you like the videos so much. It means a lot to hear that. My day was horrible today. It was hot. I was at work all day. It was a terrible day. There's a lot of problems at my job. But, you know, we're past that. But coming on stream and talking with you guys, it's made my day so much better. So I really appreciate it. How's it going, Cameron? How you doing today? Duck VR, thanks for the follow. This is Floating Sandbox, Sid. I'm not going to say the other part of your name. No, yeah, you guys are awesome. I mean, because of you guys, I've built my dream PC right here. This thing is a tank of a PC. It's a beast. You know, so I'm always grateful for you guys. And recently, I just got my RTX 5080 in here. Finally. Scottish person, thanks for the follow. This thing's amazing. Oh my God. All right. So let's go back to the stream here. I'm a manager for a logistics company, so I oversee production actually. Oh, look at that! Just in time for the V break. Redneck Boys, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And there you go, you guys. That's the Titanic V break, like we saw last time. You're gonna see both ends of the ship rip themselves apart. Big back forehead, Jace, thanks for the follow. Mr. Name, thanks for the follow too. Thank you, Duck. Appreciate that. Just a normal person, thanks for the follow. Oh, listen, I sold my soul to logistics 15 years ago. And honestly, it's like, when it comes to careers, it's the thing I know the most, so I've stuck with it. No, honest to God, my job experience, so I have, Louis, thanks for the follow. So 15 years ago, I actually got a job at a local logistics company when I was in high school. And it helped me so much because, I had money. So I was able to buy stuff. But I got all this great work experience. So in my mid-20s, I applied for my current job. And I started out as just like an inventory guy. But my work experience helped me get hired instantly. And now I've risen from inventory guy to mid-level manager in the company. So, kudos to work experience and people that can help you out, So there is the seafloor impact. Kyla, what kind of products do you package at your company? Because at mine we do like cosmetics and makeup for QVC. And let me tell you, there's a huge market with that stuff. They're they are doing numbers with that. It's insane. We are so busy right now. It's kind of wild to think about. All right. So we'll flood first 5 compartments on Titanic right here. Very, very nice. Wow, that is sinking so quick. I might tweak my settings a bit here. I'll do it on the other monitor. I might tweak my settings here and fix the water ingress. Because I feel like the water ingress is going really fast. So I wonder if that will... I wonder if I turn it up a hair, it'll slow down. This game is free, by the way. You don't have to pay anything to play it. It's a free download. And it's a safe download, too. Very important part is that it's safe. Nothing can happen to you. There's no... your PC won't be compromised if you download it. Beautiful. All right, so first funnel's already collapsed. Ship's stern is rising out of the water very fast as well. Take out funnel 2. I still think the water ingress is a little high, but no worries. We can tweak it. Oh, beautiful breakup right there. Look at that. Oh, what a fantastic looking breakup. So you have to go to Google, type in floating sandbox on Google, go to GameJolt.com, and then just download floating sandbox. Yeah, Boom is right, Doc. You started. Aiden, thanks for the follow. It's a very easy download. It's not on Steam. It's not on Google Play Store. It's not on the App Store. It's not on Xbox. It's only on GameJolt.com. And down goes Titanic, chat. Look at that. And Curtis, thanks for the follow. Let's jump a ramp again. And over a spike. Thanks, Curtis. Appreciate that. Yeah, this game's really fun. It's honestly really it's more therapeutic than anything. You're just innocently destroying ships for fun, right? All right, here we go. Let's see Titanic climb this wave ramp and try to jump over this spike. Holy smokes, you guys. This is insane. Oh, there's no way she's going to clear it. It's going to fall short. We always fall short, and the stern just gets obliterated. So this is exactly like what happened in my latest video that I posted. This is like the exact same scenario, except I cut all the funnels off. Oh my god, it's like deja vu right now. We were able to perfectly recreate what happened earlier. Hey, Aldino, get off of my Twitch stream, you bot. Oh man, these bots, they're crazy. Does it have waves? Yeah, dude. I'll show you I'll show you a huge tsunami next round here. Perfect. And look at the way the bow section will go down, you guys. Very swiftly and quickly. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Bow section still putting up quite a fight, I must say. Still putting up quite a fight, which is pretty crazy. And there we go. It's going to let go and go down. Stay. All right, Curtis, just for you. I'll show you a tsunami. You can make some pretty wicked looking waves in this game. I'm going to make something super unrealistic for you. Check it out. Nothing like this could exist in real life. And then you'll see the wave roll over the ship. You'll see inside the ship here. Look at everything that floods very intricately. You'll see the funnels all flood. Ship getting lifted out of the water from buoyancy. Arctic, thanks for sharing the live. And then she'll slam back into the water, flood even faster. Sometimes she'll even break apart too underwater, which is really wild. And there we go. She'll tumble away to the seafloor. Joe Rogan, thank you for sharing the live, as well as you, Curtis. Wow. So there we go. Titanic has gone down as one whole piece right there. Caleb, thanks for sharing the live too. Fishing, thanks for sharing the live. You guys are fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my god, it's already 10:30. God, I wish I could stream forever with y'all. Honest to God. Duck, thanks for sharing the live. I love Halloween. Thanks for sharing as well. Caleb, thanks for sharing again. And here we go. Let's see her slam into the seafloor. Fantastic looking slam down. Wow. So you have to go on to Google. You'll Google search Floating Sandbox. You'll go to GameJolt.com. Download Floating Sandbox to your PC. And boom, you got it. You'll have Floating Sandbox. All right, let's do we'll do a wave trench combo for this one. We won't go like super crazy with it. If you need any help at all, I do have some videos on my TikTok page of how to download Floating Sandbox. Perfect. Let's see the wave trench combo here. This is my legendary wave trench. There have been many ships that have gone into one of these. Titanic is now the latest to go into it. And check it out. You'll see the ship stick right into the wave. Buoyancy is going to start pulling the bow slightly, but unfortunately too much water is flooding in, and she is going to go down. Just like that. It was that instant. Didn't even resurface. She went under and never came back out. Jump out. Yeah. Jump out and try to swim to the surface. That's not if the water pressure kills you, because that water pressure is not friendly. That's for sure. Damn. I just kicked my stool out of my chair. I'll put that back in later. Damn. Alright. Do a backflip. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Alright, we'll do one more, you guys. It's 10:30. I gotta get to bed. Unfortunately, I got work. So we're gonna fire a torpedo at the stern. Oh my goodness, look at the way the stern looks. So we're going to see the stern here take on a ton of water right now. Man, oh man. And let's look at all of this start to flood very, very quickly here. Going down stern first. Funnel 4 will fall down, followed by aft grand staircase, followed by funnel number 3, followed by the power. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting tired. What's my favorite scary movie? Scary Movie 3 is one of my favorite scary movies. You know, if we're talking about the Scary Movie series. Charlie Sheen just kills in that movie, you know? And then you got the aliens. Fletch, how you doing? It's been so long. Yeah, I got your question right there. The attention to detail with that. Zay, thanks for the follow. And also, Leslie Nielsen's in it too. You know, rest in peace to Leslie Nielsen. Absolutely legendary actor. And down she goes, you guys. So that right there is where we're gonna cap things off for the day. You know, I'll do my legendary ending for a floating sandbox stream. Duncan, thanks for the follow. And here we go. Right before she hits the seafloor, she's going to get sucked into oblivion and turned into atoms. So, hey, I want to thank all of you guys for watching the stream. We had 13,300 of you watch today. That is a huge amount of people. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that gifted, everybody that commented, everyone that joined my fan club today. I appreciate you guys always for everything. Like I said, none of this would ever be possible without any of you. Like I said, we built the super PC here. You know, not only to run Floating Sandbox, but to stream Floating Sandbox, play other games that need high demand. So, hey, I appreciate you all. Love you all for everything. Thank you for the rose, Liam. Appreciate you for that. Last second gift. Dig it. And, hey, we'll see you guys next time. All right. Fletch, thank you for the roses. Holy smokes. Oh my God, Fletch. 70 roses. Hey, yo. Appreciate you, Fletch. Appreciate you greatly for that. What's up, Zay? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you on here. Fletch, I'm really sorry that I have to cut because I got to go to bed, but I hope you take care of yourself, buddy. We'll see you next time, all right? Floating Sandbox, as they say. Floating Sandbox. That's the name of the game. Hey, welcome back, Zane. Just in time to say goodbye. Oh my God, you guys really don't want me to get off. Oh. Love the lives. Yes, you do. We've been connected for a long time on here. All right, so we'll do an encore here, you guys. We'll do an encore. All right, here it comes. We're gonna drop the ship from a high altitude. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, it's been a long time since I've done something like that. Jesus. Risk it. Thanks for sharing the live. Oh, man. Oh, man, indeed. Nothing left of the superstructure besides a little piece. And we're going to see Titanic slam into the seafloor. Oh, look at the stern, like, twirling around. Oh, my God. All right. All right, you guys, on some real, I do have to get to bed. I do have work tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I'll be back on, and we could do a longer stream. We've been on for, it doesn't even tell me how long I've been on for. 54 minutes. All right. So we've been on for just about an hour. We'll go even longer tomorrow, chat. All right. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll see you then. All right. Thank you guys for everything. We'll catch you next time. Peace out, everybody. Sorry, don't mind me. Just a little thirsty. All right, guys. Everyone take care. Have a great night.